Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I am doing one card, one pull, or just doing tarot. At this point I am walking around a little bit, trying to get some stuff together, so bear with me. If you are in the chat, I'm organizing that right now. Let me know. You should be able to hear me pretty well. Yeah, you do. I got that pulled up, so I am definitely watching the chat, and you guys let me know. Please like, leave me a comment, share the live, subscribe to the channel. And like I said, I am moving around a little bit, so but we are here for a nice little tarot reading, or just to pull some live cards if y'all like. So I figured I should go live with you guys today for a little while. Let me see. Okay, so I am in the chat. The chat's ready and prepared. Give me 1 second, because I'm here. Starting today off correctly, I think. So far, so good. How are you guys doing? I hope everything has been prospering as far as the new year's concerned. Hope you have been receiving many blessings, being a blessing to others as well. Good morning, Denise. How are you? So Denise, I am actually on here. I'm pulling cards, so I will be there to pull cards. I'm moving around a little bit right now. So good morning. And I'm doing fun. One card, one draw. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please don't forget to like the live and all that good stuff, because as y'all know, that's how I connect with YouTube and their algorithm. So please like the live. All right, so if I can find my tripod, then I'll be ready to pull some cards. So like I said, I was still setting up. I was trying to organize everything, get everything together. But I wanted you guys to know that I was going live, and that way it would give people enough time to either get in or, you know, get situated to get in. And so I just need, I'm looking for my tripod to set up so I can see the lot, so I can see the chat. So that way I'll know who I'm talking to when I'm pulling cards. Denise, are you at work today, right now? Good morning, everyone. I'm still getting prepared, but I am doing one card, one pull, or just doing tarot right now, either one. But still in setup process mode, so I figured it would take a little bit of time for everybody to come in anyway, so, oh no, for everybody to come in, so that would give everybody enough time to get what they needed together, including me, okay? Y'all, I found, so during my spiritual hiatus, which is now, I have been doing a lot of cleaning and clearing energy, and I found, in my backyard, actually, a container that has incense that, you can hold the incense in. It looks like a little eggplant type thing. It has a little flower at the bottom. Nothing really truly fancy. But oh, I can show it to y'all. So it looks like this. It has some incense stuff in it. I don't know. Can y'all see that? Incense stuff in it. Anyway, but it stands it up and allows for the incense to burn safely in there, which I needed, because the one that I have, like, it is one of the regular ones, and it lays down and it's like throwing stuff all over, the incense stuff all over the place. I don't know who is texting me, but this morning I've been receiving a lot of text messages, and I don't know. Anyway, so back to the other story. So I found that, and then it was a diffuser out there where you just put this little baby candle in it, and then you put the essential oils on top, and oh my god, like this thing smells so freaking amazing, because I mixed vanilla and either peppermint or eucalyptus, or it probably was both. Good morning. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is that Snanky? Good morning. I don't mean to butcher your name. I'm sorry. But good morning anyway. So now I have mixed up that little mixture, and it smells freaking amazing. All right, let me grab these cards and get to business here. Well, it don't look like there's many people here anyway. Good morning, y'all. So I know Denise. See, this is why I need my tripod, so that way I can set this thing up, or I can see. Oh, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna pull cards. Y'all can tell me what your question is. I'm gonna pull you one card. Remember, this is for fun, entertainment purposes only. So if I give you an answer that is like, probably not your desired one, don't be mad at me. Be mindful, we're just here to have fun. This is not to make life decisions off of. This is fun, okay? So if I get led to do more into, the situation, then I hope y'all can hear me. Then I will, but be mindful. Do not make important decisions off of anything that we are discussing during this chat at all, period, or doing tarot readings, because again, this moment right here we're about to have is going to be fun, laughter, and whatever happens, happens, okay? All right, so first and foremost, I got this set of cards here, which is in this box. So we will be using them. And just like yesterday, I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, right here. And just like yesterday, they told me which side to pick from. So, but I'm going to do one card right now, which is what I need to be focused on. So do what you said. One card, one pull. Denise, you were here first. So ask your question. And I'll get to the money with you. Whatever it is that we need to get going here. All right, so energy period, point blank today for this moment in time. All right, do this guy love me that walked away, or is it someone else? All right, so first energy for this moment in time. Energy for this moment in time. Energy for this present moment in time. All right, energy hangman. Looking at the world from a different perspective. Okay, so energy of this reading is whatever it is you thought, look at it from somebody else's perspective, okay? So that's a good start. I like it. Okay, now we have... Good morning, Catherine. How are you? All right, so we have Denise. Denise is first, and her question is, do the guy love me? Do the guy loves me that walked away, or is it someone else? Do the guy love me that walked away, or is it someone else? So is it him or somebody else? Question for Denise, or answer for Denise, please. Good morning, Tanisha. Answer for Denise, please. Okay, Denise, I said one card. Okay, so we're gonna read it both ways, because as you see, I'm holding it and I can turn it either way. So this way, it's upside down. 5 of Pentacles. Money regained after severe toil, determined. Okay, recovery. Oh, logic, power, heartfelt. Okay, so reading it this way, no, he don't, because he lost money. He may have lost some money dealing with you. And also maybe when they told you, or when you told them, somebody communicating was a little, the communication was off. It's given, somebody told somebody off, so there may have been an argument or something. So your question was, do the guy love me that walked away, or is it someone else? Okay, first of all, the question don't make no sense. So you asking two different things. Do the guy love me that walked away, or is it someone else? This way, no, he don't love you. He's thankful to be away from you. You made him lose money. Is it someone else? It don't look like nobody else. It looked like real cold around this. Like, it looked real cold around this piece. All right, so if I turn it around this way, then we have Ace of Swords upside down, tyranny, disaster, self-destruction, chaos, weakness, lack of clarity. No, communication still off, and the person intentionally meant to abandon you because life is hard right now. Look around, help is at hand. Again, the person lost stuff behind dealing with this relationship, and I don't see nobody else. It just looked real cold around here. So hope that helps, and sorry for not sorry, okay? Entertainment purposes only. Okay, so who's next? Let's see. Forgive me. All right, good morning. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Tamisha. Doing well. Hoping all are as well. Am I on the right path regarding current person I'm dating? So, Snaniki. Okay, Snaniki, are they on the right path? Are they on the right path as far as the person that they are dating? Are they on the right path as far as the person that they are dating? Remember that this is for entertainment purposes only, so do not make any decisions, stay or go based off of anything here. But we're going to tell you what the people got to say, okay? So, is she on the right path? All right. Is she on the right path? All right, let's see. I think this card fell out last. This card was first. I feel like at this point, you're really kind of bored with this person. So it's almost given... Okay, so move away from your problems and be mindful of what you take. So whatever problem that's being created there, and then it says don't let your focus close you off to new ideas. So you could be so focused on trying to figure out if this is the right person that you're not seeing the right person that's right around you. But it looks like some really like leaving or some time off or some time away is necessary and needed, because it's almost like you need to kind of gather your thoughts, contemplating this or that. And it's almost like you may be a little bit tired of, just dealing with people. So it's almost like you willing to get comfortable, and it really ain't giving this what you want. All right. So 64 here, 46, Aquarius, Cancer. I don't know if any of this means anything to you, but this is all that's there. We talking about responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, so some type of growth that needs to happen. Maybe being a little bit more empathic towards other people, or having some empathy towards other people. Stability is significant or important to you right now at this time. Your foundation and being comfortable, being familiar with certain things. And you're just trying to, it seems like you're just trying to get comfortable in whatever situation, but this is giving boring. You're not really all that. So if you're saying you're 100% all in, then I would say this is saying that you're not. So take it how it resonates for you. All right, so let me see where we at. I hope that helped. Guess I need a no through more. Okay, I don't know what is up with these little dumb glasses. I'm on live, just so you know, so you can come on in. All right, guess I need to know the more than my own intuition, which I know isn't really necessary. Should I leave the area? So is Catherine leaving the area? All right, so is Catherine leaving the area? Can you give me some water, please? I got water actually in here. Just grab me some a cup of ice. Do you know how to make tea? All right, turn my teapot on, please, and make me some tea if you can. I would totally appreciate you, huh? No, I would just like. Catherine, give me a minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, give me sugar. Just 1 scoop of sugar, please. Okay. Y'all forgive me. I'm going to be here with y'all for a while, so I feel like I might as well go ahead and get comfortable. All right. Is Catherine leaving the area? So let's cleanse and clear. And is Catherine leaving the area? Is Catherine going to leave the area? All right. I feel like that's the one. Is Catherine leaving the area? Ace of Swords. Speaking your mind to solve your problems. Logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough, ideas. Origins. Okay, so origin is the start of something. So it's almost like, so going back and forth, Catherine, you're not really all that sure yet. Enlightenment and beginning. So something new is definitely starting, but I think the direction, like, is still going back and forth, because the Ace of Swords basically communication. Trying to figure out. So it's almost like you're still in contemplation mode, and that's what they want you to do. It's not given like a definitive yes, no. It's basically saying like, this is the beginning of the feeling. So it may take a minute or something, or you might not be looking for like a couple months to, you know, a year or two, but it's like given, it's not a rush or a speed, like expeditiously is what I hear. It's not expeditiously a thing that's taking place or something. So I don't know if that's like you're thinking about moving different states, different cities, different countries, but whatever it is, it's in contemplation mode. So I feel like you're still just figuring it out, and that's what they seem like they want you to do with this. So you can take it how it resonates for you, but that's what I got. Let's see, who are we at? We got Catherine, Tamarissa. All right, my question: will my daughter listen to my reasoning and assisting in her living situation before the baby arrives? Okay, so will my daughter listen to my reasoning and assisting her in her living arrangements? Thank you, Catherine. Okay, let's see. Will my daughter listen to me in my reasoning and assisting her in her living situation before the baby arrives? All right. It's given, it's gonna be a battle. All right, so we have 5 of Wands here. Learning to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. All right, so what it's giving me is you have to mind your own business. I don't mean to say it like that, but the thing is that it's kind of her life, and if you want to be there, it's almost kind of like you gotta edge it and guide it a little bit more. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's almost given like if you try to push, she gonna pull. So I feel like why are my nails like, I just been in here working, y'all. My nails just dirty. Anyway, so yeah, it's given if you want to fight, then keep on talking. I think the thing that they're saying is you catch more flies with honey. So I think they're trying to say ease your way into it, because otherwise there's arguments, conflict, struggle, tension, because she's going to feel like it's her child when you feel like she's your child. So that makes the baby your child, which makes you trying to protect everybody. But again, it's her life and she got to do what she needed to do. And she wants your opinion. I can almost tell you that, but she just don't want to argue and fight with it. So yes, she does just that, pull away. But I am correct. Yes, you definitely probably are correct, Mom. But it's they said honey, you catch more flies with honey. So they said the delivery has to be better. So I'm not saying, so you keep doing what you're doing, but just, you know, a different perspective. Oh yeah, that needs to be the title. So I need to correct this. So the title for this now is, because the energy of the reading was a different perspective, okay? So just so we're all clear, the title of this reading is a different perspective, because I wanted to wait till I pulled the card in order to get the energy for the reading, because I didn't just want to give it a title. So seeing things from a different perspective is what we're actually doing here. So that might be the thing, Tamisha. All right, so let's see who else is here. Lovely Mind. Question: what should I do about my work situation? Things have been stagnant and I'm feeling led to leave. Will I have success if I do? I did not mean to read that like that, but it was like we're cracking the case. Okay, so apparently this is an investigation, because y'all heard how I read that. Like, all right, so let's crack the case. Lovely Mind. All right, so Lovely Mind is feeling led to leave. Is she leaving? Lovely Mind asks more than one question, but we're going to do the is she leaving. All right, hold on. Let's see what's happening here. Now, you see what's happening in my hand, so I'm going to just let everything fall the way it's going to fall. I'm going to redo it, okay? But I just wanted to see something. So it looks like you're in contemplation mode. Take time out. The answers will come. So they're telling you to meditate on the situation. All right, I want to pull these. Okay, so definitely take that. I want to pull these back. Take this one. That's another 4. So 44 is significant or important, Lovely Mind, to you. Also, let me flip these cards over for you. And Justice, you definitely have success in the situation, in the relationship. Oh, okay. So apparently there's a relationship also there, because you asked about business and I gave you relationship. But anyway, Justice coming to a relationship anyway. So yes, you get success in that area, or you get what you supposed to, you know, you get what you put into it is what it's given, because Justice, which is balanced, so you get what you give. But you got 4, 4, 4, 5, 2. So you may be seeing those synchronicities happening here. So what is that? 19, that's 10. That's also completion. So something that you're completed. Okay, so if that is the correct, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, That's 19. That's 20. So if, okay, so again, don't make any decisions based off of anything that is happening here. But add these up, and if that equals up to be 19, then that's 10, which is completion. That could also be your sign as to you have completed, like you said, you want to know if you're being led or done here. So you may have completed your time there. And so that may also lend a little bit more towards the situation. Temperance, so be patient in a situation. So it may take a little bit of time. So that's what's at the bottom of this right here. And this is what's also at the bottom of this. So it may take a little bit of time. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. I feel like they want you to really weigh out all the pros, the cons, the this, the that, because it's almost given like a time. Like I just told Catherine a minute ago, it's given like, because when you have patience, being patient, so it's still saying work on the situation and figure out how to ease yourself out of one situation and into the other. Like, don't just quit cold turkey because if you know your bills and this, that, and a third, and then you just banking on this, you don't want the extra added stress. So it's saying like, kind of like ease your way from one side to the next. All right, so that's what I got there. And I'm going to just redo this and then give you whatever the one card was, because the way them fell out, I felt like that was what it was supposed to be, but I'll give you the one. All right, she being led to leave. All right, let's see. Okay, so reaching out to others with love, compassion, nostalgia, memories, healing, comfort, pleasure after hardship, responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. And then you said, nah, I have a plan, but thank you so much. Okay, so on this one right here, what it's given is, I don't know if there's other people that's helping you in a conversation, or if there's other people helping you in development of whatever the next phase is, or whatever. But I feel like it's bringing you into alignment, because like it's saying, bring you into alignment with the right people, the right circumstances, the right things. So I totally feel like you'll be successful at whatever it is that you're doing. And you said you do have a plan, because like it said, it was more or less easing you into the thing. Like, don't just quit, or don't just do this. Make sure that things are in alignment. But you said you have a plan. So that part, I guess, you know, is hit or miss on whatever that means. But the other part, the other side of this is, it looks like healing, like whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you want to do is going to be the thing that grows you. Like, and I don't know if that makes sense, like grows you bigger, or it's like some type of healing that happens in doing your own thing. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but hopefully that helps. Let's see who else we got. So I got an apartment in my name, and she wants to have the baby father up in there, and he has not been participating in her areas on the current unit. Or did you say on her rears? On the current unit as clarity. All right, so I got an oh, are you talking about your daughter? Okay, so yes, she does that. Put it away, but I am correct. Okay, all true. All right, so thank you. Will things improve financially for me soon? Carrie K. Will things improve for Carrie K soon? Yes, still trying to figure out what that thing is. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, lovely mind. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. Carrie K. Will things improve financially for me soon? Yeah. Will things improve for Carrie K. All right, will things improve for Carrie K? Carrie K. Carrie K, if you get out of your head, I feel like you're overthinking things. It says take time out. The answers will come from within. Rest, ease, restoration, respite, recharging, reflecting, and abundance. Okay, so it looks like things are definitely changing. But it's saying get out of your head. Stability, form, control, foundation, a foundation to rest on. So let's talking about stability, and I want to say direct, that's like housing or something. I don't know why it's coming up like that, but Libra, things coming into balance. So I'm gonna say yes. All right, Carrie, yes. So get out of your head. Time to meditate, pray about it, and figure out the next move. Make your next move your best move. All right, so let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see.
Right here.
All right, so let's see what else we got. Thank you for my tea. Close my door, please. Hold on, it's hot. Yes, good, thank you. You forgot. All right, let me see. Lovely mind, yes, still trying to figure it out. What that thing, okay, did that. 100% agree. Thank you so much. Okay, so if anybody else, that's what I have so far for now. Let's see. I'm gonna stand here for a minute because I just want to. Anybody else have another question? I'm gonna pull some other cards until we figure it out. All right, so this Ace of Swords just don't want to go anywhere. So speak your mind to solve your problems. Logic, power, heart of mind, insight, clarity, and breakthroughs. Origins, inspiration, enlightenment, and new beginnings. So somebody here, there's a conversation that needs to definitely take place. You might not want to, is what it's looking like, but I feel like it's gonna bring so much more clarity to whatever your situation is, whatever it is you're dealing with. That card keeps wanting to come out. It then came out 3 times since I've been shuffling this deck. All right, so I'm gonna take these cards from here just to see what happens a little bit. If anybody has a question, feel free to ask, okay? Guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. I totally appreciate you. It means the world to me, and I am just definitely wanting to make sure that everybody here is subscribed. Thank you, and I appreciate you. And I love you all. All right, so let's see what else we have here. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective right now? If you have a question, please go in the chat. If you have a question, please go in the chat. Somebody's saying, I worry about us a lot. So I don't know if this is connected to this Ace of Swords, but somebody may be in a relationship that may feel like it is on the verge of the brink of separation or on the verge of separation. Somebody saying they worry about y'all a lot. Somebody may be addicted to your energies or a little bit codependent in this situation. Here we have, let's see, someone with a platform, social media influencer. I don't know if you're watching, but maybe they're talking to you or talking about you or talking about the platforms that you watch. as far as something that's not right with the situation or something. I don't know. Either way, somebody's a manipulator and never cared about a situation. I feel like then they saying I love you. Like, what is the issue? So whoever is dealing with this, speak your mind to solve your problems. Logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, and breakthroughs. There's a conversation that needs to be had. This person seemed like they're a little bit, and I don't want to diagnose nobody, but it's given bipolar. Because it's like a very much a love-hate relationship. Something about Friday was significant or important. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that you could potentially be dealing with. All right, so I don't know what that was, but that was just, yeah, not given. So anybody dealing with that, you should want to rethink that relationship. All right, we got VM. Good morning. How are you? What will be the outcome of my marriage? All right, this is for entertainment purposes only, just so we're clear. We're having a little fun here. Good morning, 2000, Isaac. Good morning. All right, so VM, what will be the outcome of the marriage? That's a very serious question here. What is the outcome? What y'all got for this morning? What y'all got in the spirit realm? Listen, this Ace of Swords do not want to let it go. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthroughs. VM, are you sure that relationship that I just described is not yours? Because I literally just said a bunch of random stuff that seemed like it was just all over the place. So I'll pull the rest of these cards right here because I don't know. Something seems to be, thank you. That card just don't go nowhere. Y'all see me keep shuffling this deck, okay? All right, we got Wednesday, significant or important. Wednesday is significant or important. I see the initial T and the initial N. Somebody needs to let something go or release what no longer serves you. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Letting something go, initial T, initial N. Good morning, April. Good morning. Maybe dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Life coach, significant or important. France, significant or important. France is giving me like, I don't know if it's food. Like somebody might like French food. Is the guy who I'm thinking about. Okay, so something about handling business, significant or important. Birthday sex. I want to make love to you. And I am powerful. All right, somebody manifesting it's a sex ritual or somebody doing sex magic or something. Something about your free will. Training, trying to teach you some training and life coach. Somebody trying to teach you something. Letting it all go. Why is it given like really somebody is... Somebody wants to get far, far away. Like the vibe that it's given is... I don't know, it's just weird and it's random and this is all over the place. But it's saying like letting something go. Like somebody just literally wants to let go of something, walk away. But then there's a different energy of somebody that is trying to manipulate a situation, because we also had that manipulation. And somebody's a manipulator, but they're using, it's like sex magic. So it might be like we break up, and then we have sex. We come together, we have sex because, you know, we trying to take time. And then when you have sex, you stuck back in a relationship. So it's almost like an unspoken, something like somebody's doing a ritual. And why is this here? So somebody that is watching, y'all are dealing with whatever this is, because this ain't letting go. This card keeps coming back and back and back and back and back. But it's giving like some form of, I keep want to say cat and mouse game. It keeps want to give me like Tom and Jerry. VM, at this point, I'm just giving the whatever it is, but it belongs to somebody that's here. Somebody that I must be, I don't know, because it's weird. Just take what resonates for you. But whoever that's for, because y'all keep seeing this. I done been on live this whole time. Y'all keep seeing that same card wants to keep coming out. I done been shuffling this deck. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it some more. But that card just don't seem to be wanting to let go. All right. Thank you, Tamisa. I don't know what's happening here, but somebody is giving like major, I don't know. I worry about somebody worries about the situation between y'all, but somebody's not changing their behavior or their actions. Alright, so y'all see how many times I done shuffle these cards. Now if this happens again, we just gonna just know that okay, something's awry. Alright. Alright, what is the message? Alright, who has another question? Who had a question? Is the guy who I'm thinking about going to talk to me? Alright. It says move from problems to be mindful of what you take. Move from problems and be mindful of what you take. Move from your problems and be mindful of what you take. Response. Thank you, love your reading. Thank you. Responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. I'm gonna have to say no. Only because either you or them is in transition. So I don't know if that's a transition from a relationship, transition from a situation, or transition and just basically you trying to figure out what your life is. It's given just not that into you. So, or you like it's given that. And it also says do some research, so forgive me. Don't be mad at me. All right, who else? All right, let's see what else we got. Let's figure out what we got. What is the energy? What do we need? What is the message? What is the message? All right, we got the world here. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, mystery, community, optimism, joy, groups, and growth. All right, so community is like where you live, where you reside, your family, your friends. It could also be like your soul tribe. It don't have to necessarily be the family that you grew up with. It could be the family that you made. That's your soul tribe. Some of these people may be a collaboration of people that you were raised with, people that you are blood-born to. Some of them may not be, okay? Point being, whatever it is you're working towards, that thing is coming together, okay? There's a direction, there's a goal, there's you can almost touch it, or you're living in it, okay? Whatever that is for you. All right, let me get y'all some more cards here. Let's see what happens along with this. I feel like keep your eye on the prize. So that may be somebody's confirmation, because I hear that's what they are telling you. Keep your eye on the prize. Or that's what you've been being told. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay, so keeping up, immense effort and advance. It's given Okay, so keeping up with the Joneses, first thing that really came to my mind, like keeping up, somebody trying to keep up with you. But I feel like not even that. I feel like it's more or less you trying to keep up with the things that you need to do. Like somebody that's focused, somebody that's determined, also trying to figure it out. So what is the situation that I'm in now? So everything you have worked for is coming together. It's coming together because you're putting in the work. It's coming together because you're doing what's necessary. It's coming together because you're doing what's needed. Accomplishments, successes, completions. So completing completing the jobs. Recently it's been a thing to acknowledge. So when you start a process, making sure that it is done even to the minute detail to the end. Okay, so even if it's saying like, oh, I gotta go back and clean up this section, it's that, no, there is no going back. Everything has to be done right here, right now. So that type of vibe, getting all the work done. Do not drink the poison. And I mean like to the it's not a nothing, like it's completed. So that 10 being a solid, I'm on the way to the next phase, the 11, the mastery, not the, because I said one time in a reading, it was saying like you're at the 10, the completion. So this is you're in the 10. So it's you're in the 10. The 10 is completed, and now I'm moving to the next phase. So that type of vibe. So it could be still in the 10, on the way to the 10, at the 10, or going through. So as y'all know, like the process of going into the situation. It's like your birthday. Like my birthday is February the 19th. I'll be 48 years old. So on that day is when I get to the 48, but then during the year, I'll be going through the 48, and that the next year, you know, that type of vibe. So I don't know why that seems stupid, but hey, that's what it is. Do not drink the poison. Do not do things that you know that are bad for you. That's given listening to people. It's also given following, being a follower. So it's a leader, but then that just gave me, I'm a lover, not a fighter. You can't go back to yesterday. So 44 being significant or important, be in the present, living in the here and now. So it's like reliving the past. Listen to, so that could be things like people trying to put dirt on your name. So I remember this person used to be this. And so that's giving gossip. Don't do things that are bad for you. That could be gossip. So just be in the present, okay? So choices that are made. You could feel blocked or restrained by some of the choices that you made, but it's also like feeling like accountability or being accountable. So you being accountable for your decisions, your choices, your situation, your circumstances. But this looks like okay, somebody said something happened, and then the person said, well, it wouldn't have happened if it was because of such and such. No. What part could you have, changed? So that thing, so making some type of choice in a direction. We have 30 here. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. And it's given like favors not fair. So God does certain things the way God does it. Like, and we just kind of, we do have free will in situations, but I feel like when you're destined or designed to do something, things get set up for you to, choose. You get to choose specifically from the thing that's still going to get you heading in that direction. And that may or may not be how it works, but in my mind, that's the way it works. So use your time well. Make every moment count. So doing the things that are necessary to get to the finish line, to get the things done. And lately for me, I'm going to just put it to me because, again, I'm the only one here. And that's the word I always say. So I use me as an example of, like, lately some of the things that I've been doing on my spiritual retreat. Because right now I'm still on my spiritual hiatus. And trying to enjoy the moment, trying to enjoy the time that I'm doing it, but also then it's like giving, in my mind I'm thinking, well, you have to do this because this is needed. But then, because again, everybody that is watching my channel, if you don't know or if you're new to my channel, I'm out of work. I got in an accident May of last year. No, March of last year, which took me out of the work from my company that I was in for 10 years. So for me now to, you know, I'm still saying, okay, I can't take the time off, but it's also like you needing the time to do the thing that is going to put you back into alignment, but also not worrying. So trying not to worry about the time that it's taking me to spiritually go through or grow through what I'm going through. And so mentally be prepared for myself, mentally do, you know, my tarot readings, or, you know, mentally communicate effectively by, you know, whatever it is that we're doing here. Okay, so those types of things. Either way, going through the process. So then after that part of growth, or after that level up, then there's another level that you go to. And I don't know what's on that level, but that's the level right now that so that's going through the 10. So going through the 10 or on the 10. We have 16, a moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, and fearing that you've made a mistake. So that could be looking back and having some type of regrets on a situation, circumstance, people, places, things, which in my mind, I feel like, again, law is not justice, favor is not fair, that sometimes people just have to go through stuff. Like, you just got to do certain things. Shine bright like a candle, you will make it through this. So your lesson, you just have to get the lesson. And that's totally what that's given. So be the inspiration. All right, so I'm going to take this off the table, and then we're going to go into some more questions. So we have CJ, good morning. How are you? Is it time for a new career and home? Maybe even relocate. I don't know how you're going to get all that, like one card, one question, but I'm going to do the best I can to give you what I got, okay? So we have CJ here. Is it time for new career, new home, maybe even relocate? All right. So he just want to change. He ready for that new environment. All right. New everything. So CJ's answer. What do we have for CJ here? Thank you guys for liking the chat. I totally appreciate you. Thank you so much. Is it time for CJ to relocate? Okay, so 10. I mean, that's a big ass yes on everything. Again, tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Do not make any life-changing by what you see here or what you heard here. But it's looking like the 10. I just explained it, and now the 10 is there. So, hi, Jennifer. Good morning. Success lies ahead of you if you keep to the path. Glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, strength, and vitality. Okay, so a completion, success, and your endeavor. Results of true will. What is it that you want to do? So your determination, your strength is going to lead you down the path of success. And I feel like inspiration, so passion, being fueled by the fire. All right, CJ, I like it. So let's see. Jennifer, hi. Jennifer Simpson, is it a high chance of relocation before March? Okay, so she wants to know what her chances are. Hello, would I be approved for the loan for the credit union? Okay, is it a high chance of relocation before March? Let's see. Jennifer Simpson, excuse me. A high chance of relocation before March. I don't know why, but I just want to pick this card. I'm going to say no. And also it's saying don't go too fast, too far, too fast. So a need for balance and priorities in your decision. Listen to your inner voice when making your choices. Stalling, indecision, strength. Through suffering, peace restored, stalemate. So you're at a crossroads. It's looking like you need to make a decision, or maybe you haven't made the right decision. I guess the right decision as far as what they want you to do or something. But things being brought into balance. So things will be balanced out if that helps on any form or, you know, fashion. But I feel like there's a decision that still has to be made. All right, so Patience and faith. Hello, will I be approved for the loan? And again, tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Do not make any decisions based off of, and any life-changing decisions based off of anything that you have here. Please trust your own intuition, all right? All right, so approved for the loan. Patience and faith. Approved for the loan. Okay, so always expect the unexpected. Patience. This card says absolutely not. But what God has for you, God has for you. It says seek for change and options, investigation. So it's also saying maybe if that loan doesn't come through, if it comes through, then everything's great. If it doesn't, it's saying seek for a change. See some, like, don't stop there. Get it from somebody else, okay? So it says options, all right? Don't be mad at me, please. All right, anybody else? Because once I start the other reading, I try to stick to the reading. So let's see what the energy of... All right, so we're going to have the Fool here. All right, anticipation, wondering. So somebody is at the new start, a new beginning. Somebody's even at new money, making new money. Focus on your goals to bring you success. Spread your wings and fly. So somebody started a new business and you might not make much money from the beginning, but you totally are going to make some, it's going to be great. That's what they're saying. So need for balance and priorities and decisions. Focus on your goals to bring great success. Ideas, opportunity, eagerness, curiosity, diligence, courage, ambition, and loyalty. So what you put in is what you're going to get out, but everything is brand new here. Care is needed, and potential. Okay, so somebody wants me to call them because they said they had a dream about me. So I don't know if they care about me being on live, but let's just see about it. How about it? Hello?
Hey, how are you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm doing good as well.
Okay, so before I start with you, I'm to just let you know that I am on live, but your message came through, so I was on my tarot channel anyway, so I just wanted to let you know that I'm on live. So, but you can say whatever you need to say though.
Okay, so first I want to start off with saying, like, thank you for always just being supportive. Like, even like when me and your son was like off, you still was like always like that like mother figure that like my mom never showed that emotional side. So I was like, okay. But until in my dream, I don't even know where we were. Don't know even how we even met up. But it was the weirdest thing. Like, you came up to me and like you were just like, you just like embraced me, and I was like, what is happening right now? You were just like, hi. And you were just telling me like all this stuff. You're like, I'm so proud of you. You were just like asking about my wedding and stuff, and I'm just like, what is happening? And then in the dream, I like woke up, I was like, yeah, like this is really reality, because like I literally just called my mom. And I was showing her my dress that I had gotten. This was the third one. And I finally was like, I think this is the one. And I called her about it. And she just like, oh, thanks for showing me. And I was just like, excuse me?
Oh.
Like, excuse me? So I was just like, So then literally that just happened. And then I had this dream. And I was like, that's because like literally like you were like probably the closest mom when it came to like emotional support. Because she just never showed that. So I want to say thank you for always kind of being there, even though like we didn't work out. You were always that one that I could actually talk to when I needed to, when a mom left me.
Well, I love you, and you can still always talk to me, and I totally appreciate you for that. And congratulations on your marriage.
Yeah, I love you too.
So when is the wedding?
May 2nd.
Okay, well, start sending me some pictures so that way I can see. I want to see, you know, look, I want to be included. I'm not up there, but I would like to be included.
Like, it was
Oh, congratulations. I love you. I know you've been waiting for this.
Yes.
How's the baby?
Definitely. He's doing good, growing up real quick. He'll
Oh.
turn 2 on the 27th of May, so.
Well, just so you know, just because, like you said, I mean, you still part of my family. Azai is my baby, so at the end of the day, we still family. And so, if you ever really need to talk, because I don't, I told you I'm on live. So, but if you need to talk, about anything, including the wedding and stuff, feel free.
Okay.
I love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Sorry, y'all. Brief intermission. Not really sorry because again, I tried to make sure I stopped for certain family members to make sure that they are good. And as y'all heard, that is my grandbaby's mother. She's not my physical daughter, but once my son, as I told y'all before, once my kids and they bring people into this family and y'all start creating lives and this, that, and the third, then we are officially family in here. So excuse the intermission. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. So forgive me for that grand rise and my apologies. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. That was CJ. Anybody else have a question? All right, so back to this where we were. Spread your wings and fly, anticipation. So a new start, a new journey, a new beginning. That's also given like Page of Pentacles because that's money. So somebody's money or somebody's foundation. So that could be new home as well, because that's your foundation. It could also be so like a business or a new job. Time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. So something's about to end for now, and all of the things that I just said. All right, so take it how it resonates for you. The time has come the time to act is now. So somebody's ready for like movement. We have the 23rd and we also have the 13th, significant or important. The 20th and somebody being 36 or 63 years old. We have it's time to become a great leader. So that always gives me like leading by example. You're independent and free. So it's giving like breaking up from a relationship. Hi, Elon, or Elaine. Forgive me for these names. Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances, make new connections. So somebody that you're connected with or some people that you're connected with, they're trying to get you to move on from these connections because apparently it's not given what it's supposed to have gave. They hear or see conversations that you're not privy of, and apparently somebody got it in for you. They be having, conversations behind your back. After sadness, happiness, and hope return. So maybe that may be something that was already past and you already know about that. Either way, endless regret, obsessive grief. It's almost given like maybe you feel sorry for something that somebody else did to you. That's like mental abuse. And I'm not a therapist or anything else, but that's what it's given. It's given mentally abusing. Like somebody trying to make you feel guilty for something that they did to you. Fuck out of my face, please. Thank you. That don't even make sense. Like, you did something to me and now I'm supposed to feel sorry. Are you crazy? Alright. Rebellion, upstart, turmoil, and revolution. So, again... alright, so starting, not again. You might not have been having it. Hey, Letitia. And now this person is saying, okay, well, I need you to feel sorry or I need you to feel bad, but you're saying, I'm taking my free will. I'm just going to up and leave. I'm going to up and go. So that type of vibe. Envy, punishment, changing course, misfit, and loner. Okay, let's see. Is there a Cancer coming into my love life? I kept getting the King of Cups in a love reading. All right, hold on. So we got jealousy, envy, punishment, and changing course, outsider, transgressions, flaws, and mistakes. I feel like there's somebody that, okay, so I'm going to just say it. Somebody cheating or somebody not being faithful to a situation. Like, that's what that's given. That's given. And what is that song? Is it Unfaithful by Beyonce? Because that's the song, or is that Rihanna? Whoever got a song named Unfaithful, I think that's the song. Somebody need to play it and listen to that. Hey, so glad to see that you were live. I missed you. I missed you too, Letitia. All right, so Elaine wants to know if there is a Cancer coming into her life. All right, so I don't know who this is for, but the way it flipped out basically lets me know that apparently it needs to be heard. So, Elaine, I don't know if this is for you or if it's just needs to come out before whatever it is you asked. But, so we have a 6 of Wands, we have Death here, and then we have a 9 of Wands. I feel like somebody is... Okay, so it says, you have earned every one of your successes. And then it says, growth always means leaving something behind. Then it says, believe in yourself. You have the courage to continue. It's given like, because the first thing that popped in my mind was like the dead soldiers or something, like no man left behind. So you basically doing everything that you needed to do. So you got some type of award, some type of Purple Heart or something, for not wanting to leave the friends, the family, the situation. Like you were ride or die. I'm going down with the ship. Okay. But then it was almost like a lesson that like you saw something, or it says one wand, so, or like a flick of the wrist or a flick of the switch, or like the fairy godmother, like, you know what I'm saying, a flip of the baton or something, or a flip of a switch. You got some type of realization, like, or control, organization, stability, and form. So gaining control, alignment, finding solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. Like I'm tearing myself down by trying to continue to drag the dead weight, but they're already dying as it is, because you see the people bleeding out. They're continuing to bleed out. But then you had to make a, I'm going to say executive decision, because I swear that's what I just heard. So I don't know if this is somebody that's an executive, or if that was the executive decision that you had to make. I'm tired. I got to let it all go. So we got courage, persistence, strength, unshakable force, great success, health, discipline, and valor. So valor is giving me what I said over here about the Purple Heart situation. But whatever it was almost like it was detrimental to your health, or detrimental to your situation, the health of your situation, to let these people go, or for you to continue to be able to, because it says courage. So it's like you being a one-man warrior on this journey. So you know you can still get the mission accomplished and completed. They sent the right guy, your battalion or your people, and I don't know why they try and get me to explain this in military forms. I don't know. So maybe that's something somebody resonates with, or, but either way, your battalion is dead, but you're still like, you're this close, so you can actually lay the flag down or get the job done, complete the mission, complete the task. But the one thing that you had to do was figure out that everybody wasn't going to make it. So there was some type of sacrifice, some type of letting go. Like it was almost like whatever it was may have like turned your heart. Like it's not like, it's giving a vibe like you didn't want to do it. Like I didn't want to let that person go. That was the last one. That was the person. That was the situation. That was the thing. Like that was my best friend. That was my, you know what I mean? Whatever it was for you. But either way, you had the person was bleeding out. The person was dead weight or something. Or the person just couldn't advance. They didn't want to advance. They didn't want to go where, they didn't want to go to school. They didn't want to go to work. They didn't want to. So there's a person. It's like you doing all the work, and then they're sitting on the couch or something. Okay. All right. Yes, I've been fighting through it a lot. Yes, correct. Oh, so it must have been for you. All right. So either way, but you have, believe in yourself. You have the courage to continue. So continue to persevere or push forward, like you are stronger than you actually really think that you are, because where you think you have no more strength, there's more. So whatever the passion is, or whatever the fuel is, whatever's fueling your fire, somebody says that they love you, because I see that there too. So that's one of the things that keeps like flashing. So somebody saying I love you, and like, I don't know if that's like motivation, or I don't know, but attainment, like the ultimate goal. So that's what I got for that. All right, so what was the question? So let me go back. So they said something, so I think that's done. So whoever that was for, that's that. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. I totally love and appreciate you guys. All right, so Elon is talking about a Cancer. So is the Cancer coming into the love life? I kept getting the King of Cups in a love reading. Let's see. All right, is a Cancer. Okay, so you being worried. That's a Gemini. And then let me go look for, she said she kept getting the King of Cups. The King of Cups in a love reading. Let's see what is happening here. Let's locate this King of Cups for you. Okay, well, first and foremost, it's given the last man or the last person you ever thought that it's going to be, is going to be the person. It's also given secret admirer. It's also given hiding behind the scenes. And then the card that's also here, Knight of Cups, express your creativity with compassion and emotion, romantic sensitivity, graceful, poetic, vain. Support yourself before you can support others. It almost sounds like what I just read a minute ago, or what I was just hearing a minute ago. Support yourself before you can support others. Energy of the unexpected conflict. I think the reason why you might be getting that King of Cups is like it's giving a warning, like it's giving flashing warning. Like you're being told to take care of yourself, tend to yourself, do what you need to do for yourself, be balanced in a situation, consider other people's perspectives or other perspectives of a situation, which is what I did. The title of this reading, I said a different perspective or different perceptions, because seeing things from the way we look at them is one thing, but also seeing them or being able to see them from somebody else's perspective, or be able to step on the outside and look in, is a different thing. So I feel like they're telling you, and it could be a Cancer coming, but I feel like the message is looking at something from a different perspective, seeing the step outside of yourself, like stand outside of the window and look at the situation at hand. Like look at you, look at whatever you're dealing with, look at your life overall, and where do you think you are then in perspective to where you want or where you want to go. So I think that's really what the message is. But hey, so that's what I got. All right, so what else are we saying? So I appreciate you doing these. You're the bestest. Thank you, Letitia. Christina, I'm cracking up. Girl, did Dwayne want me or not, sis? Okay, hold on. Yo, I'm cracking up. Does Dwayne want my good sis or not? All right, y'all, don't play with her. Does Dwayne want my good sis out here or not? Let's find out. Let's find out. Wait. Let me give you a couple cards. Let's find out if Dwayne want her. Let's not play with her today. All right. Does Dwayne want our good sis out here? Let's find out. Are y'all gonna let us in Dwayne business right now? Dwayne, look at you like a snack, honey. You can always call on your natural confidence. So it's like admiration here. It looks like we got the new. I feel like Dwayne is like winging it. Like, okay, whatever happens, happens. Take action on your ideas. You can always call on your natural confidence and spread your wings and fly. I think the things that I see that Dwayne likes about you is that you are very confident. It looks like beginning, endings, not afraid to start something, not afraid to do something, very stable, very like organized, or can put some stuff together. So we got warmth, passion, enthusiasm. So definitely loves your enthusiasm, your determination, adaptability. So you got like force and growth, like on the next level. So I'm willing to grow with you. I'm willing to start something with you. I'm willing to be equals and, you know, try to build whatever it is we need to build here. Will to create, energy, inspiration, creation, force, strength. I feel like your goal is just let it be what it's going to be, honey. Because beautiful things come to those who wait. I feel like whatever this is, it's for the experience. So, yeah, just go with the flow. All right, let's see what else we got here. Can we know these things? Girl, I'm open today. We just outside just winging it. All y'all got to do, let these people know, hit the like button. And I'm here anyway, because why not? Y'all just gonna be hearing me move around and drinking tea. So look, tea right here. So if y'all don't mind, I don't mind. So the King of Cups is my perspective to my passion towards my creative endeavors. Is that correct? Not love. Elaine, I feel like the King of Cups is letting you know that outside of your perspective, there's other perspectives. And I feel like you should trust your intuition because you're being told something. That's one thing about all of us. Like, one thing I know for a fact, we're all being told something. We're all being guided somewhere, led somewhere, even if we don't know where it is, right? And the biggest thing that I have learned, and so one of the things I'm going to say right now, because I have to say this with my candles, because it bothers me. Like, if the candles go out during a reading, it makes me want to scrub the whole thing. So if the candles go out, because I'm going to be here with y'all for a little while, know that the energy is still positive and amazing, and we're going to continue to go, and I'm going to light the fire from whatever candle. Matter of fact, I might like the new ones with the old ones just because we're here. So how about that? I feel like I'm an energy person, and so I like the energy to remain great. And so this is, okay, so a step or just something that I do, and it could be no never mind for anybody. Miss Ruby Jewel, why do you keep skipping my question? What's your question, Miss Ruby Jewel? I asked how my money was going to look in the next 3 weeks. Miss Ruby Jewel, give me 1 second. Miss Ruby Jewel said, you're going to need to get your shit together. Don't be skipping you, huh? Okay. Forgive me. All right. So because what I was just saying was I'm an energy person. So this is already a match that was lit. And so I always feel like using the other side because it gives me the vibe of it still being a natural. Okay, let me leave that there. A natural, okay, that one didn't work, but either way. So I got the energy and the force of whatever it is there because it bothers me a lot when I see like the energy or the force like being depleted. So it always makes me want to make sure that the energy is what it is, and it also helps me know when something's not right. So that's what that is. So when them go out, that's the extras. I'm going to just move them because I don't want that there. But I'm going to just move them so that way we know. Matter of fact, no, I ain't. I'm going to leave them. Okay. All right, let's see. Miss Ruby Jewel, you are not invisible, honey. I love you and forgive me. I'm over here moving all around and whatnot, so I'm not even sitting down. I'm just moving around. Don't feel invisible. Okay, so how is our money going to look? How's my money going to look in the next 3 weeks? All right, Miss Ruby Jewel, how is her money going to look in the next 3 weeks? All right, slow and steady. Take the methodical approach, and you'll achieve your dreams. Okay, so community, groups, energy, communication, and growth. And then something that you said, air, night of earth. All right, so she said it made her feel invisible. So everything is important. Nothing is a coincidence. Somehow I didn't see her. And so what does that mean? Slow and steady. Oh, okay. So Miss Ruby Jewel, the turtle beats the hare. Take the methodical approach. So slow and steady. Whatever it is that is happening is going slow and steady. But it's giving the feeling, because I had to analyze the thing that you said and the fact that I didn't see you. I didn't see your comment. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is important. So it's almost like something being looked over. Maybe, I don't know if there's like some type of, it's like somebody trying to put a blanket, because invisibility always gives me Harry Potter, which means spell work, which also means that there is some type of, you need a spiritual bath, a cleansing, Knight of Pentacles. Take the methodical approach, slow and steady. Yeah, I think that there is something that, and I don't know how to say this, like, what's going to happen between, yeah, I feel like you need a spiritual bath, because, and it could be residual energy. I don't know if you've seen that candle that I've been dealing with since New Year's. Normally what happens is my New Year's candles, they always just burn flat out, but for some reason this time they burned flat out, but they had residual wax around the rim, which made me think like that's not right. None of my candles have ever burned like that, because I make my candles. And then the candles were black. And then also another thing that happened with the candles that I didn't show was there was some type of black, like it was like the wick, but somehow the wick had curled up, and it was like burnt black and some other weird stuff, right? So I'm calling a couple people that I know, and I'm like, look at this, like this has never happened. So it was almost as if like some spell work had been done. And for, you know, mundane purposes, spell work could be somebody talking. The power of life and death is in the tongue. So when you speak words, you cast them out, you speak negativity over somebody. Somebody could have just been as simple as gossiping or, you know, spreading dirt on your name or anything else. But we're going to take this a little bit further, because this was done intentionally. Because I wouldn't have realized, or maybe they thought I wouldn't have realized, that the wax was still left along the sides. So it's been a thing that they've been guiding me, talking about, being mindful and careful of the things that you take with you when you leave places, or when you know, going through situations. And sometimes you get, I want to say tag, because that's the thing that's coming to mind. It's like an air tag. Like somebody puts a tag on you, something small, a little device that kind of now tracks you, and it goes unseen. and you're wondering how it is that people know your every step, your every move, it's because you have an air tag. So the candles look like around the base or around the rim there was still wax, residual wax that was there. So what I did was I went to go heat the old wax candle, the thing up to melt the wax. Somehow, and mind you, I was very careful. I normally just set the stuff on top of the burner and let it, you know, on low heating and let the wax melt. But this time I was careful. I used water and everything. Set the water inside of the container, put the in the pot, put the container inside the pot, melted it down slowly. Somehow, in the process of this, and it could be that, you know, I didn't use that container a couple times, that glass container a couple times, but I doubt it because it was one of the thicker type glass containers, and it came from Kirkland's, and Kirkland sells very quality stuff. So, but again, the glass came from there. I didn't use it several times, so could have been just that. I don't know, but either way, somehow the glass cracked. And when I went to pour the wax inside of the new container, then I realized that there was water mixed in with the wax. So at first I started to throw it away because I'm like, but then I was told, like, no, don't, you know, because I'm in the kitchen, so I'm following my intuition. My intuition saying, don't throw it away. Just let it harden, and then we'll see what you have left. So this is a test in patience. Meanwhile, I'm shooting videos, and I don't know if y'all know, but certain videos take a long time, and I'm trying to get this channel and the other channel where the other videos are going together. So be patient. Okay, I don't really got all this patience time, but I'm gonna just let it see what it does. So I go and I do something different. What happened? Crystal is crazy. I'm shocked. Oh, okay. Who's Crystal? Okay, so anyway, what happened was, so when it ended up hardening, and so what it ended up hardening to was that water was still in the bottom of it. Okay, so, and I don't know if y'all can hear I'm moving around. So, okay, so now this is it right here. The water is still in the bottom of it. I blew it out again the other day because I'm still, you know, trying to figure out what to do, and I'm shooting a video still of it, and I wanted you guys to see it so y'all can see that there's water still in there. But the layer of wax, like right now I could be done with this and be okay with how it has burned down. But what I'm being led to do was dump the water out because there's a small hole in there, and so I'm gonna get the water to dump out and then light it again, and hopefully whatever that is burns off of, you know, all the extra mess that was there. All right. Either way, so this is what it looks like. This is the water. This is my New Year's candle, residual energy. And I'm just trying to make sure I can get rid of as much of it as I can, because I don't want to take along any stragglers or any energy that's not mine. Okay. So I'm releasing, letting go. So Miss Ruby, that type of vibe. I know that might have been long, but hopefully that gave some type of clarity. All right, I'm working but paying attention. What is going to happen between me and the person in my mind? Am I moving in the right direction? Okay, so hold on. No, like, damn. Okay, so Nikki, I'm new here. How can you do this? I left my boyfriend as he was acting incredibly untrustworthy, but I'm heartbroken. Did I do anything? I'm a bit lost. Okay, so did Nikki do anything wrong? She said he was acting incredible. Nikki, you got the best. See, she is on it. When you're acting some type of way, Nikki, you did the right thing. Okay, I'm gonna just say that before we even get to this, because when you're acting some type of way, clearly you're doing something you don't got no business. If you care about me, you wouldn't be doing that. So I'm gonna just say that for you. Kudos to you. All right, y'all. And then the other thing is this phone. I said I was gonna be here for a minute, but the phone is saying no, ma'am. All right, so Nikki, right, did Nikki do anything wrong? Heck no. Responsibility. I feel like you held somebody accountable. So celebrate the love that you have in your life, inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, commitment, choices, and unity. So you want a commitment. You want a person to choose you. You want a person to be responsible for your, their part that they play in the situation and the relationship, be in alignment with you. So equally yoked. I don't feel like you did anything wrong, and the cards don't either. Okay. All right, Letitia, again, thank you for taking the time, energy to help us. Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard me, but the phone is going to shut down, so I'm probably going to have to shut this down and then come right back after I'm going to super chat since your reading is interesting. You resonate with my past. Thank you. I totally appreciate you. Because as y'all know, I don't work nowhere. This is what I got. So, thank you. It's all appreciated. All right. So, am I moving in the right direction? Letitia, am I moving in the right direction? Is Letitia moving in the right direction? All right. So, is Letitia Gatewood moving in the right direction? Is Letitia moving in the right direction? I'm just trying to make sure you get all the sauce, honey. All right. Are you moving in the right direction? I feel so. Using the dynamic energy of a leader, you are leading the way. Visionary, successful, swift, expansion, strength, power, will, courage, and leadership. The true epitome of a leader. Energy of the unexpected, movement, and you are in alignment. Yes, ma'am. All right, so what's going to happen between me and the person on my mind? So I'm going to answer this last question. And yes, Elaine, I'm an energy person. Okay, so, and we have, hold on, what was the last thing? This is the last one, y'all, because I'm going to have to charge up my phone, and then I'll be back. All right, what's going to happen between me and the person on my mind? What's going to happen between 200 Isaac and the person on their mind? 200 Isaac and the person on their mind. All right, what's going to happen between 200 Isaac, Empress, and the person on their mind? Teamwork makes the dream work. 33, mastery, ascended, elevation. Be happy with the results of your actions. Reach out for help when you need it. So teamwork makes the dream work. Fertility, happiness, beauty, nature, pleasure, development, success. Cooperation game, teamwork, creativity, realization, influence, common goal. So working towards a common goal, open to communication, groups, and maturing. Open to, okay, I like it. So it's like y'all matching energy. 200 Isaac, hopefully you're still here. So everybody, thank you guys for coming. I totally appreciate you, and I'll see you as soon as my phone gets charged up. Please share, like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.